Welcome to your free video lesson from TeachUComp Incorporated. Be sure to check out your exclusive discount offer at the end of your free lesson.
The chart of accounts is a list of all the accounts used by a business. A chart of accounts traditionally uses a numbering system to organize the accounts by type. The first digit of each account shows what type of account it is, and the following digits put the account in order within that group. Some computer accounting programs, such as QuickBooks, default to sorting accounts by account name within the account type, but that's the exception to the rule. As your system develops, you may want to get more intricate with the numbering scheme you use. The basic organization of the accounts is as follows. In the 1000 to 1999 range, you have your asset accounts. These are what you own. In the 2000 to 2999 range, you have your liability accounts. These are what you owe. In the 3000 to 3999 range, you have your equity accounts. This is funding from owners or investors and retained earnings. In the 4000 to 4999 range, you have your income accounts, and these track revenue from sales. In the 5000 to 5999 range, you have cost of goods sold accounts. These are expenses directly associated with purchasing the products or providing the services sold. In the 6000 to 6999 range, you have your expense accounts, and these are the general business expenses. In the 7000 to 7999 range, you have other income accounts, and these are sources of minor income, such as interest income. In the 8000 to 8999 range, you have other expense accounts, and this also tracks minor expenses. When you set up your chart of accounts, you will need to name each account and assign it an account number. Keep the account names short and descriptive to make your chart of accounts easy to understand and follow for both your accountant and anyone else that might be working with the books. Let's take a look at how the chart of accounts is created using some of the more common accounting software systems or Excel. QuickBooks. In QuickBooks, you build an initial chart of accounts based on answers given to questions posed to you by the program when creating the company file. Later, you can modify the accounts as you wish. Here is a chart of accounts from the sample company file used by QuickBooks. Peachtree. Similar to QuickBooks in its setup, you build your chart of accounts based on the answers given to questions posed to you by the program when creating the company file. Later, you can modify the accounts as you wish. Here's the screen you use to make changes to the chart of accounts, and a sample chart of accounts report which lists all the accounts in the company file. Next, we will look at Excel. Excel is a spreadsheet program from Microsoft. It is akin to setting up the chart of accounts on paper. Feel free to download the Excel sample chart of accounts included on this CD, and you can see the instruction section if you need help. Feel free to use it in any way that will be helpful to you. You can add or remove accounts, but remember the basic rule. Only create accounts that you really need to use. Don't make your bookkeeping more complicated than it needs to be.
Thank you. We hope you enjoyed your free video lesson from TeachUComp Incorporated. Like what you see? Pick up your copy of our complete tutorial today and be sure to visit us at www.teachucomp.com/YouTube for your special bonus offer. Our complete tutorial featuring introductory through advanced material is available on CD-ROM or digital download. You will receive our high-quality video lessons plus printable instruction manuals in one easy-to-use training package. With over 24 titles to choose from, you'll be sure to find the training you need in Microsoft Office, QuickBooks, Photoshop, and much more. Visit us today.